Somebody want to say something to y'all because I wouldn't sounding like that. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Queen Sarah back with another video. I've been trying to get up and put a live on for like 2 days because I've been going like 8 days without missing. Even though 8 days for me is crazy when I would normally do like 2, 3, maybe 4 days at the most. But I don't know. My power went out yesterday, so that was why I didn't get to come on here yesterday. But I'm finna show up today. I'm gonna pre-record something Friday, and then I'm gonna come Saturday. So you have 3 contents, and then anything else I pre-record gonna be dropped for the next week. Uh, yeah, and we'll do it like that. But I don't know. Let's get into the message. If y'all see me and I'm looking, I'm telling y'all my power was out. I washed my hair and I slept and dreamt. And I dreamed a lot yesterday. You know, I normally have some lashes on, something, but I look like a little mole rat. I look like a little mole rat today. I'm looking rough. How you doing, Angel? Heavenly Father, I ask that you send the most accurate message to anyone sending evil. I return it 1,000-fold. You got somebody fool's gold here. Divine intervention. You was everything to me, but I wasn't everything to you. Blessings on blessings on blessings at the bottom of the deck. I'm afraid to speak my truth. Maybe that's why I was doing that weird little cough before. But give me this person feelings. The person that the collective had this divine intervention with, give me their feelings. How are they feeling right now? This person is in love with you. It says, I will love you till I'm old and gray. They feel like even if it don't work out, and I feel like this about my person for a long time. Once I realized what twin flame soulmate unions and shit is and stuff, like when you have past life interactions with people, and I just felt like, okay, well, maybe it might not be meant to work out like what I'm seeing this lifetime, but I will see that person again. This person, this is a deep ass message. That's why, this is another reason why I don't be on here, because I don't be like, when you trying to break something, like you trying to quit smoking or something, what you do, you go cold turkey. I be trying to go cold turkey from my own divine connection, and it ain't working. But this person this is a deep reading. This person feels like the love that you have transcends a timeline. It ain't no time on your love, meaning they will see you. They feel like they will see you again in another lifetime, and they'll have a love with you in another lifetime, even if it didn't work out this lifetime. This person said they're gonna see, like, you gonna be theirs in some type of lifetime, because our love is timeless is here, and I will love you till I'm old and gray is here. Yeah. Yeah, this person is realizing that they know that whatever happened in this lifetime, it wasn't meant to play out like that. They know now. And they was grateful to have you in their life. Whatever you decide to choose is, what I heard is okay with this person, because they is grateful to have you in their life. They was grateful to have you. You was an inspiration to this person. You was an inspiration to this person. But they didn't see your value. They did not see your value in the beginning with this fool's gold. When they first saw you, they didn't know what they had. So your spirit guides had to pull a divine intervention. They had to interfere with y'all's relationship so that that person could see your value. Because you was everything to this person, but they wasn't everything to you. They wasn't giving you what you was giving them in the connection. And that's why your spirit guides had to intervene. So that that person could appreciate you. So that that person could appreciate you. Mm-hmm. Give me my message, spirit, please, and thank you. I actually like this message, though. Dishonesty. This person lied. By lying, I ripped us apart, unworthy and neglected. They didn't feel good enough for you, so they, hey, Bridget. They didn't feel good enough for you, so they neglected the connection. They didn't give you what, like the car said, you was everything to me, but I wasn't everything. They lied to you because they didn't feel good enough for you. All they ever showed you was a big facade and a big ego here with ego and shadow side. And they neglected you. But all of that was a front because they never felt good enough to be with you. Yeah, and it probably made you feel like you wasn't good enough. Yes, you is her. You made it. You made it. Yeah, it probably made you feel like you wasn't good enough. But that was that person. They was putting on a big facade. And they held back. They didn't give you everything. They didn't give your relationship 100%. Yeah. In the distant future, this person may show up acting nice, whether it's a man or a woman that you inquiring about. They may show up acting nice. I promise the next time y'all see me on live, I won't be looking homeless. I won't be looking homeless. My lighting off. My daughter done lost my little remote to my ring light. Yeah. This person may come back spiritual because guess what? Right now they in poverty. They going through it. They doing bad. Yeah, karma is hitting their ass. Yeah. They gonna come back acting nice and like a divine being, like they spiritual because I'm telling you that poverty card, it didn't fall out, but it was at the bottom. And this is family right here. But this is imprisonment and blocked. Basically, your spirit guides done block this person until, and they in poverty until, ooh, ooh. We got a karmic film here, theft. Somebody stole actual money and emotional pain. Oh, this is why your person in poverty. They let a karmic film steal from them. And now they have no access to you. And I ain't gonna hold you. This person with the theft and courthouse coming out right behind it with the actual money. That person may actually go to jail. That karmic film may be getting bad karma for something they did to your person. But your person karma is they just in poverty right now. And they could possibly very well be in jail, but whatever the imprisonment is just them being stuck and not having access to you. Your spirit guides intervene, so when they come back, they got to be. And to the only way they can get unblocked is when they start acting nicer to you, being more kinder to you, and being more spiritual, being more spiritually inclined. That's the only way this person could come towards you. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, somebody abused their powers. A karmic film did abuse their powers. Yeah, that high honor fell out. I see this fall out in reverse. But they abused somebody of high honor. They abused somebody, got abused with high honor. Like you held in the spiritual court, the spiritual realm, you held in high honor. You achieved a lot when it comes to your angels, ancestors, and your spirit guides. So they don't play about you. Yeah, pathway, mature man is here, karmic masculine, and a sweetheart. A house. A karmic masculine and a sweetheart. What's this? Yes, I was, Bridget. Yes, I was. Oh, somebody this person like spend a lot of time with or they live with. I also told your person that, you know, you might know how to do a little Reiki, or you know about chakras and you know, numerology, astrology, things like that. That, oh, that girl put a little spell on you. She can put a woo on you, and you ain't did nothing. You ain't did no such a thing. A karmic masculine told your person this. Yeah, they told your person this. Yeah, because they did want your person to become a divine being. There was obstacles. It wasn't just your person. It was like people. And it wasn't even people. It was like people that was used as vessels to stop this person from being held in high honor. Like they didn't want them to become a divine being. So they would say certain things about you because you was a divine being. And if that person head in your direction, then they know that that person was going to step into their divinity. Because look at this. Rich girl came out after the divine masculine. If you two was together, it would unlock unlimited abundance. And the people that could see that, you know what I'm saying? Because low vibrational shit can see shit before, you know, sometimes they could spot something before somebody that's divine catch on. Yeah. It was multiple third parties that had demonic attachments. Remember I said someone was a host for something and they was interfering. They was jealous, saying things about you because you're a healer. They kept saying you did voodoo and you put woos on people. And yeah, you about to get justice for it. Legal came out. Whatever they was trying to do, yeah, you about to get justice for it. Uh-huh. If you trusted your spirit guides and you continued on in your spiritual journey, you about to receive a blessing. And I will pour you out a blessing. No, and I will open the windows of heaven and pour you out a blessing so great you won't be able to receive it. That's what's finna happen. And yeah, your person gonna be concerned when you get blessed and stuff. They gonna be concerned. Oh, it's over. Whoop de whoop. They gonna be getting readings, trying to see if it's over. Trying to come see you. Trying to see if it's over. Yeah. But I'm telling you, your thoughts. This person may be thinking of you, but you is being protected from this person right now until whatever that negative thing those hosts is that's got them people saying all this negative stuff about you. And you being protected from this. You being protected from that person. Yeah, because something is about to change for you. You could be learning something. You could be studying something here. It's some type of skill you about to learn, you about to do, and you about to move on up. Because of course say moving on, but I see move on up. Like you about to move up in life. Oh, this is where you about to move on up to. Priestess status. You finna move to priestess status. You may not be like me, but you may like learn things about being a priestess. You know, being spiritual. You may take it to another level. That's what I see when I see that card. Community. You may help people in your community. Like you may be a yoga person, a Reiki healer. You may work with herbs, tinctures, something like that. That's a priestess. Somebody that make like tinctures and medicines, herbal medicine. That's still a priestess. Yeah. You had a special calling on your life, divine feminine. You have a special calling over your life. You had to go through hell first in life growing up, but you're about to receive abundance. Everything these people did to try to stop you and block you with all that negative stuff they've been saying about you is it's gonna be a surprise to them when they end up in poverty. Yeah. It's also a shock to your person because they never thought that they would end up in poverty. Yeah. They never thought that they would be broke. You know what I'm saying? And they broke right now. because they chose lust over uh both of y'all star seeds. Like it's like a galactic union. That's what I heard. I don't never hear no shit like that. I'm into the stars and the space and the aliens and the hybrids and all of that. But it's like y'all different kind of star seeds. That's why I said a galactic union. Y'all come from two different kind of places. Like that movie, Jupiter Ascending. You ever watch that? Where the girl, she really, like, they had on Earth like Cinderella. She was cold, white, cleaning toilets and shit. And she really was like a princess or a queen of a whole planet. And they said this dude, he was like half wolf. He was like a, what they call it, a Lyran or something. He was something like that, like half dog, half wolf, half lion or something. And but he looked at him, he just looked a little rough looking. Channing Tatum. That's who it was. And he like protected her the whole time. She was supposed to go marry this prince, but he was on some weird shit. And eventually she ended up going to the little wolf dude and marrying him. Cause she felt like that's what she was supposed to be with. But they was two different breeds of star species or some shit. Like watch it. I love that movie. I'll watch it tonight, but it's called Jupiter Ascending. Watch it. Yeah. I also see this person kind of praying and fasting and trying to break this lustful spirit off of them. Yeah. Priests. They trying to come out they sap nose. This is somebody that's trying to catch up with you. I'm reading your comment, Bridget. I mean, honestly, this reading is about a divine intervention that had you and this person separated. And they gonna be separated from you until uh they clean their act up. And the way this person view it, like it may not happen this lifetime, but they'll still see you. They'll see you again. They love you so much that they'll catch up with you in another lifetime. Because honestly, this person is, they still getting karma for falling for. They was easily manipulated, easily swayed by people that had evil eye on them and Jezebel spirits. And it's like they knew better. Because they got gifts. They was born with a gift. They knew better. Something changed in that Jezebel spirit when they met you. They began to be obsessed. And see, they wasn't really paying them no attention like that until they met you. What's the health concern? Love awful health concern. What's this? Occupation. I see. Family. Moving on. Yeah. This person, they began to be obsessed because, again, low vibrational things can have gifts and stuff. They seen this person giving you an offer and it did something to them. It did something to them. So they little diagnosis to fix everything was, oh, I'm gonna have a family with this person and make the collective get the fuck on. Yep. Yeah. But all you did was level up. All you did was become a boss. And that person became mentally unstable because guess what? That wasn't a person. And they whoever this is karmic, they hate that you're gifted. They have animosity towards you because of your gifts. Yep. Everybody do this spread this false narrative. They are jealous of your gifts and how abundant you is. This ain't nothing but monitoring spirits. And you never was pressed about none of it. You never was pressed about none of it. All right, girl, y'all supposed to be streaming on my TikTok. Y'all know I'm a gamer now. I was supposed to be streaming on my TikTok. Some told me to come on here. I'm gonna read a little bit of the tarot, and then we gonna close this out. This was a good read. I wasn't even supposed to read all them cards, but it just kept going. It kept going. And when it was saying the same stuff but kind of different, I said, okay, well, let me keep reading. All right. But yeah, I'm gonna come on tomorrow. I'm gonna push myself. I'm on here tomorrow. Yeah, it was. It was. We ain't done yet, Bridget. Stick around. Give me final messages, Holy Spirit, please, and thank you. Temperance card. 3 of Pentacles. It's finna be some balance restored. Yeah. Still a good card in reverse, just a lesser degree, peace and harmony. Unstable foundation, overlook blessings. Your person did overlook you as a blessing. For these 3 pentacles, for the outsiders. But it's a balance, it's coming. It's been unbalanced, but it's coming. It is coming. It is you have a victory coming from somewhere. You see the 6s, this is love. 6s is 2s and 6s is love, relationship, and balance. You finna have some type of new beginning. This is you. With all your love to give, this is you. Yeah, you finna have some type of new beginning. I see there was delays somewhere, but there is healing and victory for you in the future. The Fool is here and the Sun. It's something new on the horizon. What's the 5 of Wands, though? What's the blockages? I feel like you blocking you. You overthink. You don't move. You ain't got up. Maybe somebody done asked you on a date. Somebody done asked you. Yeah, you been getting offers and you ain't said shit. Yeah, yeah, you got to fix this. You be getting little offers, little texts and shit. And you ain't. Yeah, you just be looking at it like, oh, I'm too busy for that. Accept them offers. Accept those people trying to take you on dates and like you and stuff. And romance, because it could lead to something good. You was everything to me, but I want everything to you won't happen to you this time. Stop being afraid to move, okay? Take a chance. And it's not saying, what this reading was about is to explain what happened to you between you and the last person you was with. None of them cards said be with that person or nothing. It just said they blocked it so they could get their shit together. But this reading was more so about you and what's going on in your head that's stopping you from talking to other people. Because whoever this reading for, people been reaching out to you. And you be telling them no or you don't respond. You be acting like you too busy. You got too much work. You got too much shit to do. Take some of them offers. Go on some of them dates. Whoever reading this for somebody that need to get out and begin life again. You got to start over and begin life again. You got to begin a life. You got to have a life again. Even if it's meant, maybe later on that person may come back, but right now it ain't saying it. It's saying you need to live life. You need to live life. That's another reason why I ain't been on here. Because I be trying to live life and not think about my person. And I know it be something because like all my readings don't be about my person, but I just don't be wanting to hear that. It'll just put me back in a thing. Like y'all see how I'm looking. Yeah, it put me back in my head. So I be trying not to come on here, but I'm finna start switching my readings up to where I can still read y'all and I don't be reading completely about love. That way I can still be on here and interact with y'all and it ain't too much. But yeah, I ain't coming. I promise the next time y'all see me, I'm not gonna look like a naked mole rat. I'm not. I promise I'm not. Okay? I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna do better. I will be on here tomorrow and Saturday. You know, maybe a little 20, 30-minute little razzle dazzle, but I'm finna do better with going live and stuff. I love you all to life. I will see you soon. Tomorrow, perhaps, and Saturday. If you want to hear any specific topics or anything, any type of readings, post it in the comments of this video. Be sure to check out my money oil in the community post. It is live. It is up for purchase at Creatrix and Things. It's bag weight money oil. It is a lovely money oil. It do work. It worked for me. I will be dropping other spiritual products later, but this is the first one just to test the waters. If it do well, I will be permanently picked up in Miss Shannon's shop. So y'all wish me luck. If you would like to purchase, that's where it said. I posted the link and the pictures and the photos and all of that inside of the community post earlier this week or earlier last week. But it's in there. It's like my last little couple posts. I will see you guys. I love you so, 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 so much. Mwah. Have a good day. Can't say good night because it ain't nighttime. Bye.